For today's video, we're actually doing a ranked video, multiplayer ranked for Modern Warfare 3, and today we're just kind of like chilling, so throwing us into a match and hopefully you get a hard point. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just come at it myself, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really trying to hear anybody. So if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But I'm just gonna relax for today. And kind of like throw some stuff out. So right now I'm in the process of doing a couple of different projects. So right now I'm trying to configure, not really configure, but like make a streaming PC, which at some point in time I will be trying to do streams on. But for right now I'm just not feeling it right now. But at some point in time I will be trying to do some streams, so that is an option. Ooh, it's definitely hard point. Let's go. So in terms of projects I'm doing, so right now I'm working on making a streaming PC, but for right now I'm going to be using the PC to kind of like help record videos. So I will kind of like, you know, separate my two computers from so I'll have one strictly for gaming and one strictly for streaming. And I'm not gonna lie, if you guys want to know the stats or the specs of my PC and my equipment, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll definitely be happy to let you know what it is I'm planning on running, or what's in my gaming PC, what's my setup, and all this equipment I'm using. Just let me know. And who knows, I'll just probably put it in the description for anyone who's curious. If I remember, I'm not gonna lie, I have the memory span of a goldfish, so I get sidetracked very, very easily. But right now I'm in the process of I'm trying to make a streaming PC, that way it can help me record, because recording on so playing games and recording on OBS does take away my frames, when usually for like, well, multiplayer is different. So for multiplayer I'm usually at like 250 for frames, which is like a lot, and I do agree that it's pretty overkill, but I mean, kind of get what you pay for. You're right here in front of me. But right now I'm in the process of, you know, building and working on a stream PC, and I'm trying to use ooh, that sucked. I wish it would just let me slide sometimes, because whenever I try to go in for a slide, is either I can't slide down a hill or I can't slide up, and it's really, really annoying. Like, it's incredibly annoying. That's not cool. Ooh, okay, that was a bad timing. But yeah, I'm also planning on getting some better equipment. In terms of equipment, I'm trying to get some different mice. I'm trying to get 2 Razer mice, not the animal, the tool. And I'm trying to get, one is for whenever I'm playing like CSGO or Valorant, because I do play a fair bit of Valorant, and I do like to play with my friends with Valorant, and sometimes it definitely will help with making more Valorant content. So that's like another thing. Almost had me. You're right here. I knew it. But I like to, for all the games I'm playing, I like to separate each and every mouse that I'm using, because each mouse serves a different purpose. that's kind of like where my thoughts are. Lucky I had no ammo. So for the mouse I'm trying to get for playing CSGO, Valorant, and all that type of stuff, I'm trying to get the Razer Death Adder V3 Pro. Because I've tested out the Death Adder V2, which was, I believe, a battery powered one. And I love that mouse. That mouse was like really good for playing Valorant and CSGO. It was definitely one of my personal favorites. Like, I really did love that mouse. The one bad part about it was that the mouse since it was battery powered, I didn't want to have to keep relying on buying batteries. Because, I mean, that was like a bill on its own. And I wanted to, got you. Thank you for the save. But, I didn't want to keep on buying batteries, because that felt like a waste. And it's like I could just, you know, charge them. Should spawn, nope, no spawn flip. There was another mouse that is similar to the one I'm running. Which is like kind of similar to the mouse I'm currently using, which I use for majority of all the games I'm using, or I play. And this is the Red Dragon Sniper Pro. I got this from off of Amazon. I think it was like 50 bucks. But it was a really good 50 bucks. I think it was worth it. Because this is a mouse I've been using for ever since Rebirth? Yeah, it was ever since the beginning of, what was it? Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War. Because I was playing Warzone a lot. That was like back when Rebirth was like really, really good. Oh, you're sitting on the floor. But this is a mouse I've been using for like most of the games I've ever played. And it definitely carried me a lot. But I want to try and get some like more Razer products because their products just treats me so right. And nice try. Ooh, all right. That's crazy that I have more kills than an entire lobby. And I'm just like casually talking. I see you. Okay. He held a grenade. Let's go. But yeah, this Red Dragon mouse definitely helped me out through a lot. I've been using it very much a lot, and it's about time I think it's about time I got an upgrade. So one of my main issues with this mouse is that sometimes, I'm not sure if like people notice or not, but sometimes when I'm playing, my mouse will just like switch my guns like randomly, and it's not something I could just like change. I like the mouse, but the scroll wheel is like very, very loose. Like there's barely like any lock on it where you almost had me. But yeah, there's like barely any lock to make it like stop spinning. I mean, it's still a good mouse though. It definitely held me for a really long time, for years really. But I think it's just about time I got an upgrade. Oh, that was good. And not just that, I also play on like a really funny sensitivity. So come on, man, don't stand in front of me. But for me, I play on a very weird sense. I saw you. There's no way you didn't get hit from that. Yeah, that was you that got hit. But, do we win off this? No, we don't. But yeah, it's just about time I got an upgrade for my mouse. Jeez, there's so many. I shot for too many people. Why are you using 60 rounds, man?
Hardpoint relocated. Secure.
Guard. Arrival 9, man. They gotta like lower the damage at least. Because even though it doesn't have good velocity, it's still doing the same amount of damage as the Striker 9. And the Striker 9 has less of a fire rate than the rival. Oh man, I felt like I was on him. Oh wait, is this? I think I'm using a different blueprint. Like for the streaming PC, I'm not sure if I really talked about what I'm trying to do with that. I'm trying to get majority Corsair parts for it because I love Corsair products. Behind me? But yeah, I have like such a huge love for Corsair products, and I still have this cruise in my pocket. But we're trying to get like mainly Corsair products because dude, where? I see you in the back of the truck, but I was trying to get the guy on point. There's no point in wasting this cruise. I'm just gonna take control of the top. So that's 2. 3. We got control. As long as they don't flip our spawns, we're good. I think they're flipping. Whose side is this? Other guy. Maybe burn this cruise. But yeah, I'm trying to use majority Corsair products for my streaming PC. Come on, man. I'm not trying to kill you. You're worthy sacrifice. Saw you. Yeah, like see right there, I tried to switch out of the grenade and it just swapped my gun. Grenade. So like for the specs on the streaming PC, I have a 3060 Ti that I just kind of like had because for my gaming PC I have a 7900 XTX, so that's what I'm playing on, which like are some crazy specs. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the other guy? Apparently there's someone else on the point. But yeah, for the specs on the streaming PC, I'm using my 3060 Ti that I use for my gaming rig. So I'm going to toss that in there. And I have it's an i3 it's a 10th gen i3 Intel i3. So that's gonna be in there, and I'm also gonna try to get like, I want to try and get the Dominator RAM just for the looks, because I mean Corsair's RAM just looks like one of the top tier best things ever. Yeah, now that I think about it, what was the score? And I also have a the 650. It's the RMX 650 power gold rated fully modular power supply. So that's also going to be in there. And I just gotta change the probably this from the stock cooler to like a different one. 31. Dang, I had the most kills on my team with 1 minute and 50 seconds on time, 2 minutes on time. 36. Dang, that's crazy. I kind of did a little better than their entire team, even though I was just like talking and all that. My KD went down, so that's not the best, but it's all right. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use the my Intel 10th gen in it. And it's so crazy because I actually had a Intel 7th gen or Intel i7 10th gen, but I sold it on eBay. But it was just a normal one, so I'm not sure if that would have worked or not, because I tried to use it for playing video games and that thing was not good enough. It was I think it was a 2 point something I guess it was a gigahertz or hertz CPU. So it just did not handle certain like a different tasks very well compared to what I have, which is the 10700K, which is I think it's like 3 point something gigahertz, or it's like close to a 4, but that one is vastly superior than the other one I had. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use majority Corsair parts, and I'm going to try and modify some of my PC parts, and we'll probably see where to go from there. And yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys want to know specs of like both the PCs, because I mean, if you guys aren't interested, or if you guys want to know like my entire setup, like what it is, just, you know, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys can, just please help me get to 2,000 subs. I'm trying to get there before the year before, you know, 2025. So if you guys can help me get to that goal, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys can, also leave a like, that way this video can reach out to more people. I'm trying to get like more kind of like more of an audience. So like me, if you guys leaving likes on the video, it brings more people to my channel. So if you guys can leave likes, I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video.